Do people have appendicitis attacks anymore?
Yeah, that's not outlawed. You're still, even in this government, you're allowed to have appendicitis.
But do you hear of that anymore?
No.
Right?
People don't brag about it anymore.
Growing up,
I had my appendix removed.
Do you have like the scar?
Yeah.
Really?
But I don't have the actual appendix.
Because they got it removed.
Yeah.
You got it removed.
You should put it in a keychain and we can sell those.
Put on ice or put it in like a...
Like the that
solution.
Liquid formaldehyde, I think
that you see
called.
like little sharks in sometimes.
Yeah. We should just give people a piece of you this Christmas.
That's a new
You can have like your appendix removed as a sign of love.
Huh.
You know, people went on these trips, like climbing Everest and things like that. They may proactively remove their appendix.
No.
Yeah, because if they have an attack while they're traveling, not gonna make it. You're gonna get la-boo-booed.
I don't actually know what the appendix is for.
Nobody does.
So do you think evolution-wise, like it's going, like people, more and more people that are born are going to be born without
eventually,
right?
Eventually.
You know, for the longest time, I was telling people that your pinky toe was curved like that simply because evolution-wise, like we don't need our pinky toes anymore. So eventually,
they'll just merge.
You're just not gonna. People will start being born without pinky toes. But I don't know where I heard that, but I don't think that's true.
I don't think so either, but I'll help you spread it.
Right?
Just keep telling people. Just own it. Be like, yeah, that was my little prank.
Are there any other things on your body that you think are going to be like, what do we need this for? It's going to be
obsolete?
Yeah.
90% of it.
Just going to be
all going to be on the internet. There are movies like this. People will have full relationships on the internet.
Oh, like, yes. But it has to be behind the computer.
Yeah, or it'll be with a chip. Touching your same dopamine receptors and everything else.
Wow.
Physical touch.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
Translates into a feeling. They'll just put the feeling right into your brain.
Do you actually think, though, the whole chip thing in the brain, like...
Who's the oldest person in your family?
My grandpa.
How old is he?
90, early 90s, so 90-something.
But when you go back 100 years... When Papa was about to be born, what was happening with cars 100 years ago?
Not much.
There were horses attached to them.
Right.
So
and buggies and women with big skirts and stuff.
Yeah, they still have those.
Yeah.
Where they make butter.
Like cosplay.
You have a big skirt. Yeah.
Everyone does.
Everyone has one.
Yeah.
But tell him... Like,
so
wait, do you really believe that I'm telling my phone to shut off the lights in your house? Like, what is happening right now in his mind, right? You can take a plane to get from here to Australia in a day. You can talk to each other with a video.
Yeah.
Right? Like, you literally can take this box out of your hand and speak to each other on the phone.
It is crazy, yeah.
You can do anything with this thing. You now have a computer that is telling you what to do. Right?
Yep.
AI is telling people what to do, and we're doing what the computer is telling us to do.
Probably so scary for that generation. They're probably horrified.
And you're saying, do I think in some period of time will we be able to get a chip that you could put to feel sensory? Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we could do that. Should we do it? I don't think so. But can we do it?
Yeah.
Sure. Just like now we have technology that can make somebody who couldn't smell for many years or couldn't see, right? You're going and you're rewiring the brain to allow for that to work.
Yeah.
Why couldn't you do the same thing that stimulates the parts of your brain that get triggered by touch and smell? I agree.
Do you want that?
No, but I'm not in a long distance relationship.
Right.
You are.
Yes.
So right now, if you are speaking to your boyfriend, you can't smell your boyfriend.
Correct.
You can't touch your boyfriend.
Correct.
You can only speak and see.
Yes.
So what if there's a company that came out with this sensory thing that wasn't creepy?
Sounds creepy.
But it'll probably be creepy.
They'll use it for the creepy,
creepy stuff.
Yeah.
But,
stinks, but
it would make it easier when you weren't together.
It would, but then you'd be so chronically together. Everyone would.
Yeah.
Like too much togetherness.
We already are.
Yeah.
We're always. I'm not a polygamist.
Polygamist.
Look. You have two people. that
Yeah,
you
but they're
carry
just
around
nice
with
to
you.
carry. I just do it for the phone cases. Can you
I know,
imagine?
yeah. There's nothing in there. Those
No,
are just stickers. They're
just a
empty
box.
cases.
But yeah,
So
I
that's
think
what
that
I
is
think
scary.
will happen. I think, yes, it will get to that point. See the movie Wall-E? You remember that? How many years ago was
Yeah.
that? The Disney movie. Everyone's
time ago.
overweight in these like
It was all
hoverboard wheelchairs.
Robots, right?
No, humans.
I haven't
But
seen
they
it.
control everything with the screen.
Like a cyborg.
And they
what
just
is that?
sit there.
Yeah.
No, they're not in a cyborg.
Seriously?
They're like in a chair like this that floats around, and they're all overweight because they don't do exercise.
I don't think we're gonna get.
And
to
they
that
watch a
point.
screen, and they hit a button, and food comes, and then they hit another button to talk to people and communicate.
Yeah. Okay. Well, when I was in college, this was like at least 5 to 10 years ago. Let's just say,
Yeah, let's say.
give or take.
A window.
Window. It's like good to keep people guessing. You never know.
Yeah.
There was a lot of conversation around virtual reality.
Yeah.
VR. Those little headsets, right?
Yeah.
And I thought that was going to change the world. Everyone did.
Yeah.
It has done actually not. It has not come that far from where it started. Of course,
Yeah.
I'm sure it has a little bit, but like, it still makes you dizzy. It still
Yeah.
doesn't feel realistic. It's still not exactly 100% because there's still a human involved. Like, there's still a human that needs to be involved, and I think you just can't get rid of that unless you got doctors like wiring in the brain. But
Yeah.
who's gonna want to be the trial?
Someone who's going to die if it doesn't happen.
I know.
Like all trials.
Big sacrifice.
That's what happens. They're like, all right, try me. I have nothing else to...
Maybe it's gonna be like a mouse or a rat, though.
That's all done first.
I know.
Then they get to human trials, and they're like, who wants to go next?
How the heck is a rat gonna tell anyone what's going on in that brain?
It's got to be Mickey Mouse.
Mickey. Oh boy.
They should do it
Minnie.
to Mickey Mouse. Oh, Minnie.
Oh, Minnie, don't touch me there, Minnie. Stop it, Minnie.
Minnie, put your gloves back on.
Come on, Minnie. Does Minnie wear gloves? Probably. You know, I thought they were brother and sister.
Minnie has to wear gloves.
Why?
You don't know what Mickey's...
Because of the sun. Hee hee. Jackson. So what are we talking about today?
I don't know. You tell me.
Yeah, trick question. We're gonna call this "Are you allowed to be mad?"
Are you allowed to be mad?
Yep. So I'm gonna give you a couple scenarios or a few
Like
questions.
someone does something and whether you're allowed to be mad?
Yes.
Okay.
Your partner posts a photo where they look incredible and you look objectively terrible. So if you look terrible and Sheena posts a photo of you guys together, are you allowed to
Would
be
I
mad?
be mad? I feel like that's a better question for you because Sheena doesn't post any pictures of me.
Yes, she
And my emoji always looks nice.
You're so
some of
lucky.
them is not even me. You've been in those photos as me.
That's true. So a few.
So
Shh, don't tell
I know. Anytime you see my arms looking a little bit less hairy and a little bit more buff, it's probably Lauren that you're looking
not
at.
true.
If it's the feet, you can't tell the difference.
Because both hairy
We've
feet.
discussed this. We're both hobbits. Okay, so would I get mad if she posted a picture of me where I didn't look great? I wouldn't get mad. I think she would not get mad, but she would be like, why did you post that photo? If there was a photo of of her where she wasn't looking as good as she might be looking in another photo.
Yeah, because she looks
But she wouldn't
objectively
get
so great.
mad. I don't think she'd be really mad. It would just be like, hey, you had a better option that you could have selected. I think we would not be mad.
No.
Maybe your generation gets a little bit more mad about these things.
I
though.
would just be like, what the hell are you doing?
Like, why did you do that?
Like, what is going on? Like,
Does it matter how many people even see it? Like, is that relevant?
Yeah, I think so. I think this actually is a better question for, like, a group of women. I know being on a girls' trip, like I was over the weekend, we took a lot of photos, right? And there's always this thing where it's possible that, obviously, there's a lot of group shots.
Yeah.
Not everyone's going to look incredible. Not
all
everyone's
of them.
eyes are going to be open.
Right.
It's sort of like judgment call. Like, I never will post a photo of someone objective if they don't look their best.
But you're deciding.
I'm deciding because I'm
So what if
usually
I
the
think
photographer.
I look good, and then you don't post the photo? Then I know you think I looked ugly in the photo. That's why you didn't post it.
That's correct.
Oh.
But I'm looking out for your best interest.
Right, but I'm like, this is my best.
But
Why do
I
you think
will
I'm
know
ugly,
your
Lauren?
best, I promise.
Oh, you know already. They've given you the proxy of like, she knows when we look good. They trust you.
I'm
is what I'm
the
saying.
one that takes a lot of the photos on these trips,
So
and I
they
love doing
know.
it.
Yeah. So if they look bad in one of your photos,
They won't.
they know they looked so bad that this was the best. And then that they probably don't even want to go on the next trip because they're like, I'm with these 5 gorgeous women who photo after photo look amazing.
Yep.
And Lauren, my best friend, even with her 3 phones and all her technology, couldn't make me look better than this. I need a new friend group. I need to come down a notch.
But I do think that there is something with a lot of women specifically that,
Yeah.
I mean, from my experience, like it's a very normal thing too,
Right.
where you're just like, oh my God, did this person not see anyone else in the photo and was just looking at their face, but everyone else is doing some like,
Yeah. It's very interesting because we live, I mean, our lives are a little bit different, but not as different as people think
yeah,
compared to 5 years ago.
yeah,
But now, I think there's a certain amount of resilience that's been built up because of the number of times Sheena's been seen, I guess,
People
in
know what she
different
looks like.
looks,
Yeah.
like in makeup chairs and hair and carpets versus at home exhausted.
yep.
And I think in a way that's made her care a lot less about those situations.
Totally.
And
I
it
admire
sounds-
that about her.
But it's crazy to say, right?
Yeah.
But I don't know the count. 18, 15, 20, like there's some large number of millions of people that on some platform or another are going to be seeing her.
Yeah,
So
a lot.
if there's like a bad frame in every video, there's a bad
everyone.
photo in everything.
Yes.
And for her, I just don't think she would get that. It's just not as big a deal anymore as maybe it used to be. Which is funny. You love that about her.
Oh my gosh.
But you could do the same thing with your own friends and be like, yeah, it's fine. Put it up. I don't care.
Right. I think
But people choose not to.
we are so critical of ourselves.
Yeah.
Sheena is genuinely like, I've never met someone more. I remember when I first started working with you guys, and she just would take the phone out and you guys would be recording. Like, there was no thought of, oh gosh, my hair might be crazy. I might have my retainer in, or, like, it just was such a refreshing thing to genuinely see the naturalness that she feels. And she's so beautiful, but like, it doesn't even matter. Like, she just radiates this like confidence in her that also like translates even when she has never makeup on. But I think a lot of women would not become like, she's she's an anomaly. I'm telling you, it's really awesome.
She would be tearing up to hear you say that her confidence was something that's,
Oh,
she feels like she doesn't have confidence. She knows she has a lot more confidence now.
Yeah.
And I think that's what's so relatable because
Totally.
that's a work in progress while she makes these decisions, while she says, okay, I'll put this up. You started filming when I was in the bathroom in the morning.
Yeah.
Like, why did you do that? But I liked the video. And then the fact that it doesn't change in any way the way people perceive her. In fact, they see her more positively.
Yeah.
Is instead of thinking it's amazing, maybe it's something more people just need to do.
I
right?
agree.
Like realizing that how you wake up and how you leave and
Your real self.
everyone is different.
Yeah.
Right? So I think we just leaned into that a little bit more.
But I do think it is so easy because women do compare themselves to each other online. And if Sheena will ever see like one negative comment, which is far and few, like there's barely any, but that will stick with you out of a million, like, however many positive comments there are, that one comment on like your hair that day or something will bother you. But she really, I don't know. I just think it's really awesome because not a lot of women are like that. So
I don't think she had a choice.
she didn't. You
Like,
took
in a
the camera
way,
out and
she
got in
did-
her face.
Well, she could have not put it up.
I know.
Then she made a decision. She's like, no, I'm going to lean more into the authenticity and reality of what it is. And the reason we did that is because we have young kids.
Yep.
Or they were young when this started. And we don't want Zara to see a world that looks different on her mom's like online presence versus what she sees every day. And the phones make it easy to do those things.
Totally,
so that was sort of part of the calculated decision too, to just make it match, make it be authentic.
Yeah, I love that.
Because that, like, we had that conversation with Zara just the other night, right? On our vulnerability episode. And we're explaining it to her and this and that. And she's like, what? Like, the idea that you and Sheena have insecurities to her doesn't make sense, right? Which is amazing.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it also normalizes a lot of things that she's feeling.
Absolutely.
Which is really cool for her to see.
And I think the more people do talk about and open up about things and like obviously their insecurities, it just becomes more normalized. And it's like everyone's dealing with them. Why are we all pretending we're not?
No, I know. I don't get it. I've
silly.
never understood that.
I know. It's a weird world.
What do you do if someone is flirting with you? Do you have to report that to your significant other?
No. I will though every time because it's comical, and I'll usually call him after and be like, "Oh my god, this was so funny, you won't believe it."
Like the DoorDash guy.
Yeah. Or like
or
some
whatever.
weird guy will, like I was at Whole Foods or whatever, and the guy was like, "Please be easy on me, but just do you have a boyfriend?" Like it was like, but I genuinely
all like respectful
was, like, so nice.
type.
All respectful.
And then you're going to be like, "Oh, I'm so sorry." Do you apologize for being in a relationship in that situation?
No,
I feel like you apologize.
I respect and appreciate anyone who will go out of their way to be polite to someone and go out of their comfort zone to introduce themselves and to shoot their shot, essentially.
Yeah.
He did it it was very kind,
This is the Whole Foods guy?
Yeah.
I thought you made this up. This is a
No,
real
this happened
story.
like 2 days. Yeah. But like these things happen.
What were you, where were you? Were
In
you
Whole
in the
Foods.
baked foods area? Were you getting cake?
Green
you guys-
apples. I've been on a green apple kick, getting green apples. And he just was, I could
He
tell he was
just
going to
hanging
maybe come
around
up to
the
me.
fruits.
Yeah. But it's a normal thing. A lot of women experience this. And I think I am genuinely, sometimes I wish I wasn't so like, oh, no, I'm sorry. I am, because
you're you're almost like disappointed.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry to let you down that we can't be life mates.
I think I have to be better about like being a little more firm.
I know you came today to Whole Foods with the expectation to find your bride. I'm
In the
sorry
produce
it's not going to
section.
work today. Really, really feeling it here for you,
I took
sir.
one look in that cart and I said, no.
No, not for me. You go put that cheesecake back, sir,
Yeah,
if
sir.
you want to talk.
Drop down and give me
Yeah.
a couple push-ups.
So then you call?
Yeah.
Does he report that back? Guys don't get hit on nearly enough.
Probably not.
So like if
But
guys
he'll tell
got
me.
hit on more, I think we would be excited to tell you because it's such a rare occurrence.
And it's like funny. It's so entertaining. Cody always asks when something I tell him every single time because we also have that relationship where like we trust each other so much that and we're best friends. So it's like I want to tell him these things because it's like, oh, I freaking respect this guy for doing that actually. It was kind of like not the most comfortable with people everywhere. Everyone's staring and it's like,
did he propose?
Yeah, I got
In
down
Whole
on my
Foods?
knee.
He did?
Yeah.
Did he have a
was
ring
like,
pop? How did it work?
He found some bit of produce. They have many plums right now that look
Plums
just like
just
big.
poke right through.
Yeah.
Nice.
But flirting is
I don't think Sheena,
does she flirt?
she doesn't know she's flirting.
I know,
That's
it's
the
the best.
problem.
She's so sweet.
She has no idea.
No.
But she doesn't tell me if someone's flirting with her.
I don't think she knows.
She doesn't. That's the issue. She's like, oh, there's this really nice man who asked me to marry him. And then I told him I was already married. And we're like, oh, okay. But, what,
There have been
like,
a few
this really
times.
nice man who invited me to his Winnebago. But I didn't have time.
She has no clue.
She doesn't understand.
She's
or
like, oh,
no
this
one's
nice
hit on
man.
her in
Yeah.
like
No, they have. I've
10
been
years.
there.
Yeah, and she never reports.
Yeah. But she's so innocently like, oh, this is such a nice man. Like she genuinely is just like being
Like,
a kind
he's
person.
very interested
Yeah.
in knowing what I'm doing this weekend.
I would get in the middle of it and be like, all right, nice to see you. Take care.
Yeah.
Take care now.
Nice.
Yeah, don't worry. I got your back.
You got my back.
Always.
I'm not worried,
Oh, you shouldn't be.
but I don't know that she knows
She doesn't
when
know.
someone's flirting with her.
She doesn't know. It's
So
adorable.
what
though.
is she supposed to do? So she never tells me.
I do wonder if some guy came up to her and was like, and she was in Whole Foods, and they came up to her, give her a little, excuse me, ma'am,
I'm flirting with you.
I'm flirting with you. I would like to take you out for a slice of pizza. I wonder what she would say. I think she would be like, no, thank you.
She'd just be like, I'm lactose intolerant. Like she wouldn't even understand what's happening. You would have to be so blatant.
Like, I would like to ask
that it would
you
be
out on
like,
a date.
Yeah, like it would have to be very, like, by the way, I'm assuming you're single. I too am single. I'm looking for.
I'm assuming you're single is such a jab.
Yeah. Oh, that's horrible. Yes, we have no game. We're useless at this.
What would your pickup line be to Sheena if she was at the
Whole Foods?
Yeah.
I don't even know. This is like you're asking me to count in Mandarin.
You probably could do that. I think you speak so many
I
languages.
could probably. I don't know. I'm trying to think of something suave. If people have some like, what are lines that have you been impressed by?
It's not really lines because that it gets like the lines I think do get corny. I think it's just the open and honesty of the situation
That
and like
probably
the
works
energy.
well. Yeah.
I think has more to do with it than the physical thing the thing that person says.
You, me, these two green apples.
Yeah.
Parking lot. It's a 2-for-1. Buy one get one free. BOGO apples.
I like that.
No, I don't know what I would say to her.
But flirting, it's
So
harmless.
you report it.
Yeah.
You report it immediately.
Yeah.
It happens everywhere you go.
I know some people that believe that that will get mad at their significant other
Just for existing?
kind of.
It's not even in their control.
I know, and that's not.
You
a
should
great
at least
relationship.
have to go on 3 dates with the Whole Foods guy before
Yeah.
it creates any sort of a riff.
3.
Yeah. Okay, 2? Fine,
Maybe
2.
1. You can just go
What?
to the benches in the front of Whole
You
Foods
should go to
and
like
eat your
what? You'd be like,
plums.
I didn't realize until the end that it was a date. I thought he was just curious as to what I
I
did
feel like that
for
would
a
happen to
living.
Sheena, and she would have no idea.
She's probably gone on a few dates that I have no idea about. I'm sure she
Candlelit
has.
dinner.
She's just like, oh, that's nice.
I thought he wanted to record a
I
song.
love this. Yeah. That's
Okay,
amazing.
that's a good one. Okay, I'm going to give you a few. Are you allowed to get mad if your partner is running late and says, I'm 5 minutes away, but they're still inside the house?
Like,
Are you allowed
you're-
to get
like,
mad?
I'm at home. She's in the bathroom. We're supposed to go meet you. And she picks up her phone. She's like, oh, Lauren, yeah, we're 5 minutes away. And then she hangs up. And I'm like, dude, we're still home? Or is she telling me?
She's telling you, which is, you guys have finding my friends, right?
Okay, yeah. So she's telling me, oh, I'm 5 minutes away.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, 10 minutes later, I look at her location and she hasn't even left the house.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's objectionable offense.
Yeah.
Not because of the 5 minutes away, because of the lying.
Yeah, like don't lie about
Just
it.
tell me that you're still at home and you forgot.
Yeah.
Right? Like, I would much rather you say, I'm so sorry, I forgot I was supposed to meet you there. I got stuck at home.
Yeah.
I'm getting ready. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Then lie
What's the
about
point of that lie?
it. Well, I think people would lie for fear of their significant other getting upset on the spot, or
You're still going to be late.
I know, but
So it's just gonna get worse.
postponing the
But it's
fight.
making it worse.
I agree. I'm not defending this because I've definitely done this, but not in a way where I've meant. I haven't said like, "Oh, I'm in the car, I'm on my way," while I'm like in the bathroom in a bathrobe.
Yeah.
But I will say
You wear a bathrobe?
no. But like a lot of people do. So candidly, I was like,
Okay.
yeah.
You
You
just-
know what? Reverse. I take that back.
You forgot that you wore a bathrobe?
I
Until
have
just now?
one, and I've worn it a couple times. So I'm trying to do it more. It feels like a spa.
Is it like the towel
The
bathrobe?
plush one.
Plush, but can it dry you?
No, awful.
So you have to use a towel
I know.
and then wear your bathrobe.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Yep.
That's the problem
Yeah, but you air dry.
with the bathrobe, with the plush one.
No,
the plushie
after
gets
a shower,
wet.
you air dry.
You always air dry? You just spin? Is there a spin cycle? Like
No.
you just leave. It's like when I floss on the mirror, you just leave water everywhere.
No, I have found that this is an odd one, but I put lotion on the wet skin, and I just let myself.
You must fall everywhere.
I don't do it on the
Isn't
bottom.
that a hazard?
Not the bottom of my toe, of my feet.
But when you come out, don't you just like slip
Wait, how
on
do I come?
things?
You come? No,
You just put your plushie on, covered
I
in
dry.
wet lotion.
I make sure I'm dry enough in the shower before I get out. Like it's off.
like
Shower's off.
Like you just shake the water.
You dry faster than you think.
Do you use like a hair dryer?
No, I don't even
You
have.
just
I don't even own a
stand
hair
there.
dryer. It's a hair drying brush.
You just stand there until you're dry enough to put lotion, and then you put your
No lotion on the wet skin.
lotion.
I'm soaking
for
wet
skin?
with
I didn't even know this
all
was a
lotion
thing.
can go on wet skin.
Really?
That's when your pores are open, when your skin is damp and like, or wet,
I didn't know
you
this.
put it on right away. Similar to like when you wash your face, your pores are like open. So that's why it's nice to like put your skincare, not all skincare, because some can't be put on wet skin, but most can get, you pat it into your damp or wet skin, it can penetrate even deeper.
This, you are sharing the knowledge. I think a lot of people don't know this.
Really?
I'm gonna ask Sheena to throw away all our towels.
No, because
Her towels.
Her towels. Oh yeah, wait, you share
I'm
towels.
gonna tell her to. We have 2 towels.
Yep. Just the only 2 towels ever.
There's only 2 that hang at a time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure we have more.
Have you ever used your towel?
I'm sure. We don't know whose towel is whose.
Yeah, they're same color.
Yeah.
Is there ever makeup on one of them?
No. She uses a different
Yep.
thing for makeup removal.
But
she
you ever
actually
think-
doesn't use a towel
Yeah, that's
for
good.
makeup. She uses that those cotton.
Yeah, cotton rounds.
Yeah.
Do you ever wonder like what if someone like used that on their body and then you're wiping your face on the towel?
No.
Oh, me neither.
You know why? Because the towel,
Mm-hmm.
like, just say you start with your face.
Okay. For
You
what?
start with
Just
your
washing your face?
No, you came out of the shower.
Okay.
You wipe your face.
What do you mean?
Like you dry your body.
You dry
What
your body.
do? You start with your body and your face is just wet?
I never dry my face. I never.
You don't touch your face. Like, you guys don't know that Lauren's 15 years older than me. I think we've figured out the secret. You just have never touched your face. And like, it's been 7 years since you've touched your face.
No, I
You
do.
just use
of
like
course.
water, but you don't use like a towel. Towels are prison.
I sometimes will like dab underneath. So, but I love when my face is wet. That's perfect time to put my skincare on.
So after I shower, the first thing I do is dry my face.
Really?
Yeah.
Not the body? Just
No. Face,
Okay.
because the towel,
Yep.
you start with your face.
I already understand what you're about to
Then
say.
you move all the way down.
Because it's going to drip down,
I just go in order from, I follow gravity.
but your hair is still wet, so it's going to still get the body wet.
My hair doesn't, it's not
Oh,
like you.
okay, fair.
Yeah, this takes like 2 seconds to dry.
My hair goes up in a towel first.
Yeah, so you deal with that
Yes.
first. I will go from the top down.
Wow.
And then there's no regard for where all the towel has been. Because then the towel resets.
Yeah, right?
So it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Because that same towel, you're using it 3 times.
Yep.
So don't pretend like your towel didn't touch you in the other places yesterday. And you don't know which side touched which side of you.
It's a weird thing to think
just like,
about.
towels forget.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how it works. You can wipe your whole body.
Mm-hmm.
As long as you start with your face, then you could do the rest.
Oh.
Or in your case, the neck or whatever.
Yeah.
The jowls.
I have jowls.
What is jowls?
Jowls are like,
And they go, "Arr."
no, jowls are more like
Like
here.
the strength of the jaw.
Or like-
the under jaw.
Kind of. But what about when you're visiting or you're at someone's house and like they have like public towels? There's like a towel hanging there. Like I've been in
I
your
think that's
bathroom
just for hands.
and I've had to wipe my hands on one of your body.
Body towels.
I had to. You didn't have towels.
Oh, we didn't have another towel.
And Sheena was like, "It's fine. Just wipe it on."
Yeah. We don't.
I don't know what I just touched.
Yeah,
you know.
and I don't know either. Nobody will ever know. But the towel forgets. So don't worry.
I like that.
The towel has no memory.
I like that. Every
If
time I
it's
think
dry,
about
it's
it,
dry.
I like that.
It's like a reset.
Yeah.
It's like when you go to a hotel.
Yep.
You don't know who slept in that bed. Doesn't matter. It's been
There's
laundered. It's a reset.
It has been laundered.
Yeah.
The towel hasn't.
That's true. But it's the cleanest we've ever been.
Most of the time.
I would think. Hopefully.
How did we even get to this? I don't even know what the question was. Remember how you sent me a photo of you with a book that says ADHD or something?
Yeah. I almost bought it, but I forgot.
That's
I
it.
just left it there.
That
Ran
was a
away.
zinger.
I saw someone with ice cream.
That'll distract me for days.
You have stuff in here.
Yes.
Okay, I have some of these questions.
Okay.
But I have to ask you these because they're not even part of my
They don't make sense?
they don't make sense for me anymore. Your partner likes an attractive ex's thirst trap photo. When we had exes, there was no photos to like anywhere. I would have to go to their house and like take it off the wall and put a thumb on it physically.
Let's change it to just a hot influencer's photo. Just a general. Doesn't have to be an ex or anyone specific.
How would I even know?
You can see.
I would have to go find on the internet that same hot influencer.
sometimes
How am I going to do this?
in your reels on Instagram, you can see what people that you follow and are engaging with often. You can see a lot of the reels that they're liking
Okay.
on one of the pages that you have, not the explore page, but the other one.
Right.
And so it shows up oftentimes.
So
and
what
if
would
it's-
happen if a reel pops up and I see that it's some muscle guys and it says Sheena Mawani liked this reel?
Yes.
I would think you did it. Because probably you who liked it.
Very fair.
Are we actually living in a world where we think the people we're with are not going to find anyone else on the planet attractive? Like, is that what we're trying to sell for? I think that's crazy.
So I think because when you guys got married, there wasn't this world of Instagram allows for like a lot of, I would say, secrecy.
Yeah.
And a lot of what you could
Still
call.
exists. You want to see the stuff that ends up in my inbox sometimes?
I know.
It's fascinating.
But I do think there's a lot of, and there's been a lot of discussion online too about, is your partner looking at all these like photos of these women and, what classifies that as being like, they're cheating, but not technically, like there's very blurred line sort of. So if your significant other, I wouldn't want Cody to be following all these like really hottie Bugattis.
Yeah.
And
that's
like,
what we call them? Hottie Bugattis?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And he respects me enough to not be doing that.
Right. It's like, why are you spending all your time?
Yeah.
It's like surfing pictures of women on the
Yeah,
internet. Like you go on Google and search, but nobody does that. So
it feels
you're
like
doing it on
disrespectful
Instagram.
to me, your significant,
Got
you know
it.
what I mean? But
Yeah.
I do think some people also don't realize that and who they're following. I have no idea who I'm following.
And they're also liking all this stuff on top of it all.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, here's this influencer woman who is jumping in some waterfall somewhere. And Cody's like, oh, I love that.
Yes.
And then he's like, oh, Lauren, I want to take you to this waterfall.
Right.
And it's like those videos where they're like, oh, what number was on her jersey?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
oh,
it's like that kind
so
of
funny.
stuff. Yeah.
But like, again, people can have like a reaction. Like, I'm not saying like to not, like everyone's going to find people attractive in the world. That's crazy to not. But I think it's sort of the way that you act on
like,
it.
save it for Whole Foods.
Yeah, or be,
Like,
I don't
you
know.
don't
Just
have to do that
Just
in
you don't need to
public.
like act on it in a
Right.
public. It's a
Like, in the
Instagram's the
world.
most public thing right now.
Everyone
so just be
sees it.
respectful. That's all.
Right. I hear you. Okay, what about this one? Your partner still has old romantic photos with an ex on their phone. Why does it have to be old romantic? Why can't it just be like,
That
why
doesn't
could it just mean any photos? Like
doesn't
if there was
bother
in a
me.
moment. Really?
because
Because it's just there.
I
You're
don't
like,
think they're
this
actively
is
when they.
anthology of life. Like you're not
might be-
actively curating the photos.
That might be a hot take on my end, and I think a lot of people might
Yeah.
disagree.
Like it's in the favorites.
Well, if it's in the favorites,
It's like a screensaver. It's on rotation
Yeah,
with
that's
you and
crazy.
other things.
I'm coming from the place
My
of
wife
someone.
has the craziest screensaver.
Yeah, I did
ever.
that.
I know.
People love. Well, I mean, I love it. Everyone wants to see the photo. Maybe
I know.
one day, but no,
Maybe one
we
day.
keep it private.
Yeah.
For
Just the three of
future.
us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In case we're in a bind, we saw
And my kids.
Yeah, exactly.
Who enjoyed it too.
They loved it.
They're
so
like,
much.
what the hell is this?
It's so funny. It's so entertaining.
It is funny.
I will say though, when Cody and I were officially dating, I didn't go back through every
Right.
single
Be like,
photo.
"Hey, I'm gonna go
to
delete
surf and to
this."
make sure
Right. It's just there.
because it's not important,
It's not
but it's part of
active.
my story too.
Yeah, it's in the past.
Yes.
What if you have a framed photo in your house, but it's really high? You can't reach it. Do you have to
How
take it
big?
down? Small.
No, take
Wallet
it down.
size.
It's kind of weird.
It is weird, right?
Like if
Digital photo,
it'd be weird.
you would leave. But
I would just
printed
be like,
photo, it's like, that's why do we have a
why do we
picture
still
of-
have that here?
What if it's a picture from Christmas 2016?
With like a whole family
The
thing?
whole family and the person's in it.
That's
and you
okay.
love it. Great photo. You leave it up. You wouldn't even like put a Rudolph face sticker on
Oh
the
no, I
guy.
would for sure. But
You would,
that's how I
yeah.
am. I would like
Yeah.
put like I would put like handsome Squidward's face on it, if you know what that is.
Yeah.
Just makes sense.
Of course I know.
Yeah.
Why would I not know? I'm hip with
That's
it.
true. That's true. But yeah,
Okay.
I think it's everyone has different levels of confidence in their relationship, and I
Yeah.
think that is a conversation to have with your partner too.
I think that's telling.
Yeah.
I think that's a good thing actually.
Yeah.
To not care.
Yeah, we respect each other enough to like also
it.
have that conversation if we have to. If I'm like, yo, this is not it. Like he will
Yes.
respect me to take into account what I say and make changes if I don't feel that way, and vice versa. But
Yeah.
we haven't. I'm
never
chill with
happened.
it. I'm cool.
Nice.
I don't know if this would happen, but they make a joke about one of your real insecurities in front of people. So like if your significant other kind of like makes a jab at you
Yeah.
in front of like a group,
Yeah.
I know exactly that environment, like what that would feel
no,
like.
I totally get it.
Yeah. How does that feel?
I am more likely to be the one to do that
Yeah.
than to have it done to me.
Yeah.
I think I probably have done it at some point. I don't think I do that anymore. I'm pretty sure I don't,
Yeah.
at least not knowingly, because I can't even think of an example of what
Right.
I would say. But I think if I did do that and Sheena got mad, she was right to get mad.
Right.
Particularly if you do it by mistake, like you don't even realize that it's an insecurity.
Yeah.
Then okay, I understand that. Like, don't get mad. I didn't even know.
Right,
I'm
of
huge
course.
about like intent.
Yes.
Like you have to
100%.
intend it.
Communicate how you're feeling. Yeah, 100%.
But if I knew
Yeah.
and I still did it and I was like, come on, it's not a big deal because I don't think it's a big deal. I think that's something that I've gotten better at.
Yeah.
I probably would have said that before because it's not an insecurity for
Right.
me. And I think she's a lot better about it now too, but I don't think that's something you should do.
Yeah.
Like it's not that your partner is coming, you are the safe space. And then you
Yes.
take that and you put it in public and you flip it on them. That impacts trust at a level that, is not,
I totally
you're like
agree.
prioritizing the moment and the humor with the friends
Yeah.
at the expense of someone. So if it's not at their expense and you thought they would laugh it off and like lean into it, then I think that's actually a powerful moment.
Right.
Where other people are like, oh my God, can you believe he said that?
Yeah.
And then they're like, wait, can you see how she reacted? Like that was incredible.
Yeah.
But if they don't feel good about it, then I think that
It feels nasty for
that's
everyone,
bad.
too.
People don't feel good about it.
Yeah. I've seen a lot of situations, been in situations in like groups of people where I've seen significant others making fun for a reason of like trying to be cool or funny, or it's a weird dynamic.
Yeah.
And I don't think there's
Everyone's experienced that, and we
Everyone.
know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
right?
But like
It's-
you try to think of an example, and you're like, I can't really remember, or maybe
Yeah.
you do. I can't really remember, but I know exactly the feeling
and
because
it
your
happens
partner
a little
like
too often after
your
that.
partner like shuts down a little,
Yeah.
and then you get home, and it's like, why did you do that? And it just sort of blows up
Mm-hmm.
because you're really going to a place of,
like
if it's a true insecurity,
Yeah.
there's a vulnerability there that's, beyond the, like I guess the average
Yeah.
reaction to a comment.
yeah.
Yeah, that's no good.
It's no good.
Don't
But it's
do
a
that.
really
Don't
interesting,
do
like
that.
relatable thing that I feel like people, there's not like a name for it,
Yeah,
but everyone's felt that way.
this is a good one. Your partner falls asleep in the middle of an argument. Have you experienced this? Generally happens between the hours of 2 and 3 a.m.
No, I've never.
We've definitely experienced that.
Who
Where
falls
we're like-
asleep?
Oh, it could be either way.
Oh, it could be either way.
Yeah, probably more me because I'm the one that doesn't want to talk about anything.
Yeah.
In an argument, Sheena wants to get it off her chest.
But it's so late.
Oh, yeah.
That's
so
tough.
it's sort of like maybe you went out or whatever and now you're talking about it and I'm sitting there thinking, "Oh God, not now."
just-
Because it's in the room, in the bed, and now I'm like, "Oh, I thought we were going to be fine. Like you'd be angry on your side. I would read my book and go to sleep and hopefully tomorrow's a better day."
Yeah.
That's my solution. Like head in the sand. And Sheena's like, "This is destroying me on the
abort.
inside. Like I need to get this out."
Yeah.
So she'll start venting.
Yeah.
I will not respond. She will say, "Do you want to say something or are you hearing me?" And I will say something stupid like, "What do you want me to say?" Because I'm just like, I abort mission, abort mission.
Hello?
Yeah. And then she'll say something else and then I'll say, "Okay." And then I'll just be like, "Oh, maybe it's done." And there could be like
Some silence.
3 minutes that go by and I'm like, "Oh, okay, maybe she fell asleep."
You're like holding your breath like,
And I'm just like, "Yeah, don't move, don't move, don't move, don't move." And then sometimes she fell asleep. And at other times, she'll tell me the next day, "That was really nice that you fell asleep in the middle of me telling you how I was feeling." And I'm like, "I'm sorry. It was 2 a.m. I thought you were done." But now we're past all that.
yeah? Oh,
You know,
no.
we don't fight anymore.
Really?
Yeah. Do you know about us?
Did you make an app of
Yeah. Did we tell you about this?
No, but Sheena like mentioned that she was like, yeah, my husband made an app that helps with our
When
communication.
did she say that?
last week?
After our last blow up, I was like, this.
What does the blow up look like? Oh, you suck it out of the
break
house.
everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, she throws my stuff from the window.
That's why we only have one vase left.
We have nets now, so you can't even throw. You have to like cut it in small pieces and pass it through. It's not as cathartic.
No, it's not. Doesn't feel as good.
It just feels bad when you feel like your person is hurting.
Of course.
So it was like, why is this happening?
Yeah.
And I told her something like, I will never understand you to 100%.
In an episode too.
And we've said this over and over. Like, you just need to understand. I will never understand you, and you will never understand me. It's like when we go visit foreign cultures, we enjoy the culture, we love it, the food's amazing, but you can't fully immerse.
Yeah,
like it's
hard.
Not you. You have a different makeup, and so I said this to her, and I was sort of like, wait. What if I built something to better our communication? So I started doing some research and this and that. And about a week later, I created something. I did research on, I have an undergrad in psych. I studied psych back in the day.
No.
So I've always liked psychology. But there's different schools of psychology. This tool isn't about Freud. It's not about
Freud.
Yeah, it's not about your core ego and id and why. It's a communication therapy. It's a coach. It's a partner, and it needs to understand me. It needs to understand her, and it needs to translate
to help
in a way that it can speak to me about what she needs in my words and speak to her about I need in her words. So part of it is a full, you have to spend like
time
45 minutes
to know you.
Put in. Yeah, I worked on like the onboarding, like who is Sheena? So this is actually something that if it existed, I would have gone. There's no reason for me not to pay for this.
Yeah.
But it's designed for my wife and for her husband. Like it tells me, and there's a area for me to talk to it. There's an area for her to talk to it. Those are private.
Cool.
So it doesn't cross.
Yeah.
But the joint area has the benefit of both.
That's awesome.
So we can both vent, but then the coach brings both of us back.
Interesting.
And we've barely used the coach part because we haven't needed it, because I also worked in, like she gives me feedback too, and then I put it in. But I included an exhale feature.
Cool.
So imagine every night before you go to bed, you type in something you're grateful for from that day and something you need to get off your chest. Because my wife's system is to hold things in until she blows up. Now she doesn't hold anything in because I'm getting it. Meanwhile, I'm not defensive because I'm getting it in real time. I'm not getting it 6 days later, like on Monday you did this. So we can work through these things. And then it gives us, there's all these other things that I've worked into this.
That's so cool. It's because you both have very different communication styles. 100%. So
and now it's like telling me, hey, do this for her. Like help her with this. And I don't know what it's telling her. You have to acknowledge that your partner and you, no matter how much you respect each other, no matter how much you love each other, no matter whatever you want to say, you do not know each other 100%. And you will never understand each other 100%.
Impossible, yeah.
It's impossible. And that's where the little things that don't matter today, they start adding up and they matter tomorrow, and then they build up, and then someone or the other gets upset, and then you have to reset it. And you're like, okay, you blow up, you argue, you get the feelings out, and then if you survive that, and many people don't.
A lot of people don't, I'm sure.
But if you survive it, that means you're willing to put the other person in front. You're like letting your ego take a step back. You apologize. You reset. The walls come down. And then the next stupid thing you do comes. And then the wall goes up, up, up. And Sheena and I both have very independent personalities. So our fight method is, I'll do it all on my own. I don't need you. We both are very independent. We're both in our own world. We can stand on our own. But life's better together. We both know that.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it wouldn't have lasted, right? We both have enough going for ourselves that neither of us is like dependent on the other for anything in terms of joy or whatever. We're not like in one of those situations. We just both really, really know how empty that feels without the other.
Yeah.
So that's always been the saving grace.
Yep.
But I don't want to do the build up wall, all this stuff.
It's exhausting.
And it's exhausting and it's painful and it takes a toll on both of us. And now these tools are available that if you put in the time and the energy, all it's doing is, if I told you to translate it into writing, if you take out all
like,
the
tell
extra
me what,
stuff.
like every night, if I
every night, write one sentence about what you're
like,
grateful
if
for.
I do a my significant other, we both do the same thing and then we share with each other.
What are you grateful for?
Okay, what am I grateful for?
And what do you need to get off your chest? Which I love that word. I called it exhale.
I love that. That's cool.
So you feel good when you exhale. But the way it's written is I cannot see what she wrote and she can't see what I wrote until we both logged it, and then it unlocks.
Oh,
so it's not like you're
held
tailor,
accountable.
Yeah, you can't tailor. I can't respond to you in mine. And then I built a whole flirt feature. I built all kinds of stuff.
Do you have like a poke feature? Do you remember on Facebook you used to have this feature?
No.
You should build a poke. It's so fun.
Well, if I send her a flirt, she gets a notification.
God, do a little poke, and then you get to choose a part of the body you poke.
Ooh,
that's fun.
But this is
like
what happens when you live apart from your person. You just want to poke them digitally.
Yeah,
I just poke her in reality.
That's true. That's true. And you get to like see her at night.
It's not Tuesday.
But not Tuesday.
So I'll tell you what it says on the top of that flirt page.
Yeah. God, I want to see this.
Say the quiet part out loud.
Is there a photo feature?
Why don't people... No, I didn't put that in.
Oh.
Listen.
Hey.
You need to take a trip to Florida. There's some pent-up energy that
I'm all about the business. Trying to think about the business.
So I didn't put in the photos. I didn't put in all that stuff.
Yeah.
Because...
But it could just be a little selfie. I'm not saying anything bad.
This is super, super private, right?
Yes.
So it actually doesn't even live anywhere but on my computer right now.
Not anyone trying to access you won't be able to.
It's not in the App Store. It's nowhere.
We can hack it.
It absolutely can be built.
Yes.
I've thought about it. I think if I had a little bit of time, I would make it for like 4 or 5 couples.
Yep.
Get their feedback.
Sample
incorporate group. It. Clean it up. I'll show you after. Like you'll see. It's incredible. But it could still be tweaked.
Yeah.
And honestly, I would pay $100 a month to use this thing. I would pay $1,000. Like if
You're killing everyone right now.
I would literally pay for every day. I would say pay what you think it's worth. And it would be more valuable.
Like donation.
Yeah, you just pay what it brought to you in terms of joy with your spouse.
Wow.
Like what were you able to avoid? I have a thing that shows you how long you've gone without arguing. Like looking at that brings me so much joy.
That's cool.
And we've put in like stuff.
Yeah.
Right? Like we've traveled, we've met other people, we've had family gatherings. Like we have been using this for
not that long,
maybe 3 weeks, 2.5. But we went on a trip.
Yeah.
Like we've done a long drive. We've had
been apart,
arguments
been together,
with like our kids and this and that. And we've been able to use it with perspective, right? So like I'll give you one last teaser.
It's like you're giving people, hey, do you want this nice plate of cookies? Just kidding. You can't have them.
So Sheena will put in her goals, her energy for the day.
Cool.
I'll put in my goals
in the
morning. So and then we'll get it translated. So it's telling me today her mood's good, but her tank's a little low. Sleep didn't quite land last night. When she finishes that video, because she put in her goals that one of the things she wanted to do was to finish the brand video. Which you know about.
Did she ever on me in this app?
No, not yet.
That's funny.
Make a real moment of it. Ask her what she made, what she liked about it before anything about what's next. And check in on her day unprompted at some point. Then ask rather than asking, what can I, or rather than just doing it yourself. So like it's telling me how to check in with her because her love language is words of affirmation.
Yes.
Right. So like it's teaching me every day based on what she has on her plate, how to affirm her.
That's really cool.
And what I otherwise am doing is based on my skills, which is, what do you want me to do?
Yeah.
It's like, you have so much on your plate. Tell me what to do. I'll get it out of your way. You'll be free of it. She's like, I'm not complaining about having it on my plate. I just want you to engage with me.
Right.
Which to my logical brain is like, why are we doing this?
Yeah. Like, just tell me what
I have
you
100
need.
things to do.
Yeah.
You don't want to do it. I'll do it. I'll do 101. No problem. That's how I show you my love. I do your
Yeah.
But she's like, I want to do it myself. I just want you to care.
To care that I'm doing it.
And I'm like, I care. I'm taking it off your plate. It's like, it
there's not
makes no
meetings.
sense to me.
Yes.
I will never understand that, which is okay. Sheena and I are not a good example of the perfect couple. You've completely lost your mind if that's what you think. You don't want to be like us. You don't want to take these many years to have to build a tool. But you want that level of commitment.
Yes.
You want that. That's what you want. You want
Not a lot
the
of
never
people.
giving up.
Yeah.
That you'll get that here. But if you think you're going to get this example of here are these two people that never fight, they like always laughing with each other, you're looking at the wrong place. We're a very normal couple.
Totally.
And we just go out of our way to try to find ways
to make it
to
better.
like just make it better.
And
now
you've
if we
done such a
have
good
these
job.
things available, like why am I not going to use that?
These poor people watching this
Okay, we'll build
episode.
it. I'll find a way to build it. I don't know, like the privacy side, like if I take all of your pieces, there can be leaks that can be on TMZ one day. I'm gonna keep the photos out.
What am I gonna
now.
be in the
I don't know,
future?
you're
on
gonna
TMZ?
send like pictures. I don't know what you're gonna do on this app.
No,
This is the
no,
problem.
no.
I don't know.
Me.
Brown-haired Lauren is very, very extreme.
Brown haired. I've always had brown hair.
No, well, this one in particular with the Labubu hair. Look at that animal. Look, you think that guy is not gonna leak photos of you on the internet? For sure, he would.
He's so cute.
He's a beast. I will. When life slows down a little,
Which probably won't ever.
it will. It will eventually.
Okay.
There is so much promise here.
No, I can
It's
hear
not even
that.
the economics of it. Like, if the people around me can use this to make their own lives better, that alone is worth it.
That's cool.
I did the same thing with that other app.
Yeah.
Like,
Because he has
whoever
so
wants to
many
use
apps,
it,
and
use it.
he's gatekeeping all of his
No,
apps,
just
and they're
like-
genius.
Just use it, because if it makes your life easier, use it.
Yeah, but you could sell it for a big sum, big pot of gold, big pot of money.
I don't want the pot of gold right now.
I know.
I just want people to
But it'd be fun.
not fight about dumb crap because they think
But you could help
they
a lot
know
of
each
people.
other.
This
Yes,
could
that's the
really
key. This could really help a lot of people.
and that's really awesome that you did that for the sake of your relationship, your family, the dynamic, because it impacts everyone around you guys.
There's
too.
no reason you couldn't use it like with your child.
Yeah.
There's no reason you couldn't use it with your mom, your dad,
What about a
whatever.
coworker?
Anyone.
Like,
it's just
it's
you
interesting.
need to onboard that. You have to commit for it to understand you.
Right.
So that's where the research
Little
went.
homework.
And like, how do I get it? Which studies? Like this whole love language thing.
Yeah.
That's great to talk, but there's not much science behind that.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. I haven't.
Like there's
yeah,
no,
it's
there,
interesting.
like we do it like, oh yeah, here, blah, blah, blah. It's like,
Words
but
of
where's the
affirmation.
science? Like
Yeah.
where's the actual science? I went down into
That's cool.
deep rabbit hole on like the
Nighttime.
actual science side
Yeah.
of things. And then I have to stay on top of it.
Yes.
Right? Like I have to keep going in to make sure it's functioning. And
What
it's
if you
not,
just get an AI agent to just do it every day at noon?
you can try. But that loses
I know.
fidelity over time.
Sorry, I'm business minded.
It's getting better.
Yeah.
But it's, I can make it, I know I can make it better. So every day I make it a little bit better, a little bit better, a little bit better.
But it sounds like it's already made
It's
your
absolutely working.
like relationship, like
Yeah.
you guys are in
It's
a great
working.
spot because of it. So communication, figure out a way to communicate properly
Well.
with your significant other.
Yes.
And they're not going to always be the same. More often than not, they're going to be a different form of communication. Just figure it out.
And the exhale
I
is
like that.
huge. That's very important. That was like my eyes lit up when I realized that's something I needed. I always lean on the side of gratitude. So for me, that's where it started.
Sure.
Like, okay, let's put the gratitude in. That alone will help you realize that whatever you're looking at is not that big in the grand scheme. But what I wasn't accounting for was releasing that pressure. So that's when I work that piece in, because if you release it, it's gone.
Yeah.
It can't build up.
Interesting.
There's like, gratitude is like saying be happy. It doesn't matter that you got the speeding ticket. Be happy that you have a car to be driving in.
Right.
Exhale is, okay, pay the ticket,
Yeah.
move on. There's a difference, right? In one, you're like, I still don't want the ticket.
Right.
Like, I know that I have this car. You could call me whatever you want. Call me narrow-minded, call me, whatever you want. But I don't like that this happened. And then having your partner know, you don't have to say anything.
Yeah.
Like, I don't have to react. I can either support, I can ignore,
Yep.
but the message has been received.
That's
I've seen it. And at that point, the system incorporates your exhale, my exhale, our individual communication channels, and meshes that with our communication style
Wow, yeah.
to essentially help us. And then there's monthly summaries and other stuff that I've started working in, but that's for a later day.
What happens if one of your admissions or your exhales is I spent $50,000 on blah blah blah?
Yeah, so I will see that.
But you'd be like,
Right.
what?
Yeah, so then I think you go right into the joint session. It's like it should be an automatic invite.
Yeah. God, this
It's
is
fine.
a good app.
Yeah, I wouldn't see it.
Cookies for you, but just kidding.
We'll figure it out. We'll get it there.
The advice might be enough.
The point is, you could always find a way.
You always.
This
yeah.
is this is the most romantic, not romantic thing you could think of.
An app.
Right? Like, is it romantic to say, oh, my husband couldn't even talk to me, so he built a robot?
Yeah.
That's super not romantic, but also maybe the most romantic thing I've ever done. I don't know which one it is.
But I think it's pretty I think it's a genius idea for the way that you guys communicate, and is so necessary for probably the majority of people, especially the way that technology takes them out of communicating as well. This is like forcing people to communicate and just using it as a tool. I like it.
Okay.
This was fun.
This was fun.
I hope everyone's enjoying their
I
hot,
show you now.
mysterious, invisible cookies right now.
Yes. Okay, bye, everyone.
Goodbye, everyone. See you later.